Hi, welcome to Lost as Fuck. This is your host, Pat. I don't have a theme song, I'll work on that, but I don't really give a shit right now. So, this is mainly just gonna be my podcast where I just ramble on for anywhere from like 5 minutes to whenever the fuck I'm done, and put it on YouTube. And then you can listen while you drive and be like, oh, my life is better than him. What a weird guy. So, this podcast is mainly just me babbling. It's anywhere from self loathing to dick beating. So, buckle down, boys and girls. Get ready to hear me breathe into my Turtle Beach mic. Oh, yeah. Uh, I don't know. The fuck. I'm 36. I live at home with my mom and my dad. I'm balding. I'm 6'3" and I'm pathetic. I have a college degree and I have a job that is basically like being a teacher, but with grown men and not really educating. And no, it's not in like grown man healthcare where these are people who can't take care of themselves. These are like grown fucking men who are grown fucking men with no discernible disabilities, physical or mental. But it's just like working with children. I don't want to specifically say what I do because you'd be like, why do people still do that, and why do you supervise that? That's dumb. You're dumb. Go work at a Target, fag. No, I'm not gay. Oh, I shouldn't have said the F. Ah, well, there we go. Lost my one viewer. Bye, Mom. Oh, well. Oh, if you can't laugh at yourself, you probably shouldn't laugh at all. What else? Well, I live or sleep in the same room I did in high school. Uh, okay. Well, in my free time, I like to draw comics that I probably never ever finish because I never really do, except maybe like one of them. Mediocre at best at drawing. I'm sure you can see that. I think my icon is a drawn picture of me. If not, I'll just make the picture that's in this stupid ass video something I've drawn. You'd be like, oh, okay. They gave you a degree. You got swindled. You got swindled hard. Beyond that, I'm really hyped about that Zelda game coming out for the Switch. That's what I'll be doing with my time, and I read a lot of comics and books. Nothing. Uh, God, I sound like a nerd. Probably because I am. There's a reason I'm at home and a grown man. Oh, that's great. I got a dog. His name is Max. He's a Jack Russell. Uh, hmm. I got some friends. Most of them are married or have girlfriends or boyfriends. And I'm just kind of rolling solo here for the most part. Yup. Online dating. Let's just go with that. It is the most painful thing ever. Not okay. Childbirth, yeah. Kidney stones, yeah. And being shot, but it's yeah. As far as human interactions go, it's just online dating. It's like ooh, you're like it's words, and you're always just oh my, you just face roll that fucking keyboard. You might as well just try to pick up people with emoticons and not real sentences because it's not happening. It's a pain in the ass, and every goddamn person is different in the same like if someone is heavier, they will have about the same five pictures as every other heavy person from the same five angles. Where it's like, are you heavy? Because I can't quite tell. And you know what? If you're big or heavier, just fucking own it. Just fucking own it. Because at some point, someone has to meet you in person, and it's not gonna be like, oh shit, they're heavier. You don't want them to be able to let someone know what the fuck they're gonna get into, instead of you catfish and be like, I don't know, it's all these angles. I don't know. I just thought you were trying to be fucking dynamic. Turns out, no, you're just being shisty. Uh, oh, and then every girl has a picture of them in one of those like Central South American countries because they love to travel. Every girl loves to travel. I love to travel. Oh, I'm so adventurous. I love to travel. Oh, it's Belize. A picture of me in Belize. Oh, was it massive just trips? You guys are on a bus together, just like 30, 40 girls at a time. So, oh, let's go to Belize. Oh, it's just we've got the one margarita that's so big. Let's take the photos together. Oh yeah, just so adventurous. By the way, I love the Oxford comma to cook, try new things. I love to challenge myself. It's okay. Well, you and every other girl apparently. Congratulations. Meanwhile, it's uh, just no, no. It's you meet him in person. It's like, oh, okay, awesome. Let's get into some mischief, and not like sex behind a dumpster kind of mischief, like adventure. I don't know what constitutes an adventure, but like going places and doing shit. And never do I open. I'm off topic here. Whatever. Fuck it. Never do I open the first date like, oh, this is crazy. This is what we're doing. It's like I'm gonna take you to get coffee or a meal because you could be fucking crazy or a liar or a catfish. Or do we have any chemistry? I don't want to be stuck in a car going somewhere with someone that's like, this person is not cutting the mustard. Christ almighty, let's just drive this car into a ditch, and then it's just, it's not working out. It's not. Granted, I am not the best person ever to date. I am weird and awkward, shy and exceptionally bombastic all at the same time. So I'm the quad threat, ladies. I'm the quad threat. Not like the good threat where it's like, damn, he's smart and sexy and charming and so strong. It's just like, oh, it's these things. I can't bring home to my mother. I had a nice meal. I have a great rest of the day. Insert your awkward hug here, and it's like, okay, I guess I'll hit you up later. All right. Nope. You hit him up later, and it's just silence. Which, it's all right. Damn, I'm doing something wrong here. I'm doing something wrong. And there's times where you don't hit anyone back, and then they hit you back, and you're like, oh shit, I did not have a good time. God damn it. And that's how they feel about me. That's unfortunate. Self-realization. All by myself in my room with nobody from the internet except my friends who all subject to this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sound effects. So yeah, that's good enough for now. I don't know. I'm out of steam. I don't know what else to put in these things. I'll think of something. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Movies. I'm excited for this Marvel Cinematic Universe that's coming. It's the big moment where Thanos that's coming in the next, I think, year or two. We got a long ways to go. Some of these movies are kind of bullshit though. I just like Civil War, cool. Avengers 2, kind of I don't stand by that statement. I don't. Marvel's doing it right. I really liked Doctor Strange. But DC, like Warner Brothers, I guess. What are those guys doing over there? It's like, fuck. Who's in charge? Go read a fucking comic. Just take the good shit that's selling, that people are hyped about, and put that on the screen. I mean, people are telling me Batman vs. Superman. I've got to watch the extended cut to make it a better movie. To make it a better movie, you need to trim that bitch down to 90 minutes, because there's a bunch of shit in there I don't need. Also, why is Batman killing people? You finally got the costume right. Okay? But you didn't get Batman right. Why is he killing people? That's not what Batman does. That's not Batman. Christ almighty. The Dark Knight trilogy, didn't care for that guy either. That's still not quite Batman. You're getting there. It wasn't quite there. Tim Burton, not there at all, really. In those weird Schumacher films, they were interesting because they seemed like a redux of the Adam West shit almost. And Tim Burton, I really like what he did with the Penguin, because it's not just some fat dude who's like a mobster. It's this guy who's deformed and scary, and Danny DeVito's the Penguin was great. I want that back, but they're not getting it. And that, fuck the Man of Steel. Parts of that movie I did not give a shit about. I feel like, that's not Superman. Okay, well, obviously it's not Superman. It's really him learning how to be Superman in that movie. But there's some bullshit in Man of Steel that made like no sense. Like, no dogs scared of a tornado sitting in a truck door, or in a truck with the door open. It's just, they're not. Dog is gone. Over those humans and gone. And this man is faster than a speeding bullet, but his daddy's like, no, don't save me. And I don't like what they did with Pa Kent and that. It's just like, this is, we're gonna jump back to Batman v Superman and Martha. That's Batman's trigger word, Martha. What do you mean? It's just like, oh god damn it, yeah, it just fuck. We did not need this. I don't. Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor was. It was all right. I don't know. It's better than Gene Hackman, who was just like always doing these weird, shisty real estate deals as Lex Luthor, and you're like, okay. Jesse's doing all right, I guess. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted, and I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Oh, this is who I would have wanted. The best Lex I've ever seen is the one from Superman the animated series, or the Justice League animated TV series from back in the early 2000s, late 90s. That's Lex. That's the thing I want on the screen, is that Lex Luthor. I feel like it wasn't there, and I feel like it's not going to go there. Also, why is Batman branding people? That movie is all over the place, just like I am right now with my thoughts. I should have written shit down, but I didn't. Fuck it. And now this Justice League movie, it's just like, I don't know. Why is Batman going around as Bruce Wayne, being like, oh, I'm getting people. It's like, that's not what we need. That's good enough. And then I don't know what's with this Batman movie. Someone told me like Deathstroke's gonna be in it, and I guess maybe that's the main villain. I was kind of hoping they'd have the balls to do the Court of Owls. Like, if you've never read Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo's The Court of Owls, you're missing out. You need to go pause this bullshit and go and pick that up and just read it, because that is like the best new Batman material in years. It's just like, wow, holy crap. You put that on screen, you'd have people come back. Suicide Squad, that looked like a train wreck. I didn't bother. I was like, okay, well, I don't need to. We're good. And I think I dodged a bullet on that. And I guess I can't rail against it because I didn't see it. But seeing Jared Leto as the Joker, I'm doing quotey fingers here, that's not what he looks like. That's not how he is. One sec, my mom's calling me for dinner. Yeah, okay, I gotta go and eat dinner with my mom and dad, because I'm a grown man who lives at home with his mom and his dad. All right, I enjoyed our time together. I hope to gab with you guys later. Gab. Oh, Jesus. Just,